sure to check out Agelessgeeks for your figures and collectibles. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and in this video we have a lot of figure news to cover, plus a little bit left over from Toy Fair. So let's get into it right away and start it off with an on-display image of the upcoming Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi Remy LeBeau, aka Gambit, and this is my most anticipated figure of 2019, which is going to be releasing next month, so I am super hyped for this release here. I've been waiting for a Gambit for over a decade by some import companies, so thank you very much, Revoltech. And next here, Revoltech is hooking us up with an amazing Yamaguchi classic version Optimus Prime. I don't know the exact name of this version of Optimus Prime, but supposedly it's going to be releasing July of 2019, and he should be going up for pre-order, I think, this week. And this figure looks fantastic. All their figures just look incredible with the poses you can get them into. Even the paint and the sculpt and everything look great on this Optimus Prime. And Revoltech, their joints, I think, work perfectly with robotic type characters like Iron Man or Optimus Prime here. So very excited for this one, and I do hope it is releasing in July. I will keep you updated in a future figure news video. I am Optimus Prime. That was my Optimus Prime impression. And fresh off the press right here, we have the Mafex Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them Newt Scamander. And this won't be releasing till the very end of the year, which will be December of 2019, but it did just go up for pre-order. So if you want to get Newt Scamander here, you can pre-order him right now. And he will be included with two alternate facial expressions or heads. So we do have the basic one on the left, and we do have the smiling one on the right. And I think they look pretty good. They're not perfect, but it does resemble the actor. Then we do get his briefcase, and we also get two of his Fantastic Beasts, which are two of my favorites, actually. So we do get the one with the beak that is a kleptomaniac with gold and money. And then we do get my favorite, which is the branch or plant looking Fantastic Beast. That one I'm really happy they included with the figure there. And then it looks like there's another accessory where it looks like he's coming out of the briefcase. So it looks like he will be included with some really cool stuff and magical type accessories. Right, so now moving on to McFarlane. I don't know if everybody heard about this, but he is teaming up with DC. He will be making DC multiverse figures now, and they will have the same type of articulation as Fortnite figures do. And he also did get the license to make the new game Mortal Kombat 11 figures as well. As you can see, they're teasing the image of Scorpion right there, and it also looks like they're going to be making Sub-Zero, so that's going to be their first two characters from the new MK game. And our good friend Todd McFarlane also got the license to make Game of Thrones figures, which is definitely awesome. He's doing his thing, and I'm happy for him. But these will be releasing May of 2019, and I'm thinking about getting these to review them, but they are available for pre-order. So if you want to get these 4 Game of Thrones figures, you can pre-order them right now. And Daenerys is my favorite. You see there's Jon Snow up there as well, and then the White Walker, and I forgot that little girl's name. I kind of fell off in the middle of season 5. And McFarlane also got the license for My Hero Academia figures, so we're going to be getting a Deku, which looks pretty good. As you can see, it is an unpainted prototype, but I think I'm definitely going to collect these because Max Factory Figma is just so damn slow, and it's ridiculous how slow they are with this line. And meanwhile, this series, manga anime, is so damn popular. And we will also be getting one of the main villains, Shigaraki. I don't know if I pronounced his name right, so sorry if I didn't, but this one looks really good. I think this even looks better than the Deku figure, and I really hope that McFarlane is already in the works of making a Todoroki, because he is my favorite from the series. So really like what I'm seeing from McFarlane so far at Toy Fair. And then McFarlane also showed a very, very early prototype of a Saitama from One Punch Man. I feel like, I mean, if you love collecting McFarlane figures, this is definitely a plus for you, but I think there's 2 pretty good Saitama figures already out there, but who knows, this might also be just as good as the other 2 figures. But like I said, this is a very early prototype with just swivel cuts in the figure, and the face sculpt I'm really not digging either. And now something quick from DC Collectibles. They will be making a new 9-inch scale line, which is pretty big actually, but this Batman they're making looks so freaking awesome. This is an insanely dope looking Batman figure here. The accessories look great. Even that that mask interchangeable head, it looks so damn awesome. Like, I want to get the figure, but it's such an odd scale for me to collect. But definitely some cool stuff that DC Collectibles just showed with this figure right here. So now for Mezco Toyz, right here we have their mascot in the 112 line, which is Gomez. And this actually just released. It was the Toy Fair exclusive, but they did put it up on the website for collectors, and last time I heard it was still available for order. I don't know if it still is now. And Gomez is loaded with a ton of awesomeness. So you do get a Mezco stand, a boombox, and you do get stickers you could put on the boombox, 14 alternate hands. We do get some grenade cocktails, a dope looking sword with a sheath, and we do get a rifle. We do get like a cosmic pea shooter. Then we do get two gun blast effects, and with the rifle you have 2 removable magazines, and then you do get 4 alternate heads. So he is just included with so many cool accessories. I think that is worth the purchase alone. Me personally, this isn't a figure I want to get, but it definitely is a pretty cool, unique looking figure, and like I said, I think the accessories alone make it worth the buy. And next from Mezco, they did reveal their 2019 movie version Hellboy, and this thing looks so damn awesome, especially seeing it in person, and I'm really happy they are going back to making Hellboy figures, because they do an awesome job when it comes to Hellboy, and this is something I am very excited for and can't wait for it to release. And next from Mezco, right here we have their 1989 Michael Keaton Batman, and this was a big surprise for me, and I'm so happy that they are making this Keaton Batman. I mean, who doesn't love the Keaton Batman? And thank you Toy Arc for posting this image. And for Batman's accessories, it looks like we'll get a Mezco stand. I love the base right there, some alternate hands, some interchangeable faces, and then we do get his bat gadgets as well. So it looks like he'll be included with a decent amount of stuff. And then next here we had probably one of my favorite reveals and upcoming releases from Mezco, which is their classic Harley Quinn. And this thing just looks absolutely beautiful. And it looks like she'll be included with a Mezco stand, of course, a cork gun. We do get her big hammer, then we get some alternate hands, a bomb, and then 3 interchangeable faces. I like how we have the unmasked face as well. And we will also be getting a classic comic suit version Aquaman, so he is going to have removable armor, which is awesome, his trident, of course, some alternate heads or faces, and then some interchangeable hands. So pretty excited for that one. Then we will be getting the Wonder Woman that was on display. She has a Mezco stand, some alternate hands, faces, her shield, an axe, a spear, a freaking sword, and then I really like how she also has removable armor as well. And we will also be getting an all-white suit version Moon Knight. So happy about this one. He has alternate hands, the Mezco stand, an interchangeable face, well, 2 of them, and then we do get his Moon Knight type weapons, which all look sick, so very excited for this one here, because there's not enough good Moon Knight figures. And 2 other reveals from Mezco. On the right, we do have the Supreme Knight Batman, which looks like it's going to be sick, and then my personal favorite, of course, which is Gambit. I am so hyped that Mezco is finally making a Gambit. I think Gambit is going to work extremely well in this line also, since he does wear a trench coat, and I'm very curious to see what all of his accessories and alternate faces will be as well. So really loved what Mezco brought to the table this year at Toy Fair. But anyway, that is the first part of my action figure news video. There's just so much to talk about. I broke it down into 2 videos. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about these figures in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later. But stay tuned for part 2, which will upload directly after this with Storm Collectibles, NECA, and SH Figure Arts, and more.